Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're ready for anything other than Darkstar. Excuse me. It's gonna be like that all night, I'm afraid. I did the thing, but it didn't help, you know. Tonight we're going to start a new game, Ghost of a Tale. Talked about it in other things, so we're talking about it again now. I thought it was a 2D side-scrolly thingy, but it's a 3D all-scrolly thingy. 3D, all-scrolly. Those are words. They make sense. Looking kind of red wall. Oh, we have a thing. Hold on. Before we get started. Thank you, cough button. I remembered you exist. What is this? Oh, I need that. What is this? I don't need that. We do need this, though. Because it's mind-boggling to you, yeah. Thanks, Brian. Now, I had a little trouble getting this game set up. I'm going to open it like way early. My God. Game made possible by 1,190 backers on Indiegogo, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Need that. Let's see, we need that. What is that one? Is the only one that works automatically, and it's the one that I need the least. Hopefully we don't get bombarded by bots over on Kick like we did Sunday. Hopefully. Okay, let's go ahead and swap over. We're a minute or two early, but we can sit on it for a bit. It's not much of a title screen. I didn't know this was an indie game either. So it could, be great, could be terrible. Here's your options. And some of these are... Well, it's better now. When I booted this up the first time, like, just the very last row of pixels is what you had to highlight to change some of these. I don't know if this means yes or no. X usually means no, but the box filled in usually means yes. So, we'll see. Language strong, please. Advanced Chinese. It's the only way I'm gonna learn. Debug menu, just right there. So is gamepad, but it's 3D, so we're going mouse and keyboard because that's how I roll. Because I do not like using a keyboard. I don't like using a controller for 3D action platforming. I grew up in a two-dimensional world, ladies and gentlemen. 3 dimensions. Width terrifies me. But not in every situation. Is the thing I'm working through. So let's get started, huh? Tell me a story, game. I'll keep an eye on volume as we go. In the beginning was the green flame, a force without conscience consuming all in its path. The creatures of the world fought back, but one by one they fell, only to rise again as puppets of the emerald fire. It was the rats alone who stood and fought, until at last the the green flame was extinguished. Hooray! We win. Whoa, you. That was crazy. You stood before the Baron, your wife Mara at your side. He bid you play the poisoned cup, and you knew then this was not for his amusement, but a test. And so play you did, but from Mara there was only silence and a look of such defiance. He moved to strike her, the Baron, and you cried out and went to her, and then darkness. How many days have passed since then? In your heart you know she's still alive, and that you'll one day find her. Until then, all you have are these flowers, your memories of her, and a question. Tildy. Why? I double jump. Right button, left button. Left button is sneaky. Sprint appears to be... Oh, we have a... Top left, we have an itty bitty stamina bar. It's the ittiest of bitties. Just like us. We's nitty bitty. Apple core. Your health is low. Okay. Food. Eat. Oh, that's health. Not stamina. Thought it was stamina. Silly me. An empty chamber pot. It's better than a full chamber pot. Look at that. Health for days. Okay. So I'm going to assume... A mysterious message. Meet me at the top of the watchtower. Cover your tracks and move unseen. Yes. I'm going to bet that stands for Surrenderson. Surrenderson. Oh, there's a flower up there. Can I get up there? I feel like we want those. The bars are cold and immovable, just like me. 17 roses. Okay. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know anything about this game. This game was a gift. Which is why we're playing it. I used the cell key. Good job. Let's be sneaky. I guess our name is Tilo. Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. I was sure I turned that on. Better save. Okay. Hair noise. Should probably take that bell off our hat, too. Act of sedition? Look at that. He's a seditious little face. Look at that face. Like, me? Seditious? Why? I can't even spell. Maybe that's what the S was. Our friend's name is Sedition. I hear name. I hear names. I hear words and I don't like it. I'm hiding. Oh, is this going to be one of those? Would that say I need the screaming something? You have attracted a guard's attention. Quick, go to the chest and hold those buttons. Okay. Delete, delete, delete. Tell me about Nim, sir. I'm in here. Farther back, please. Maybe I don't have to hold the buttons. Scamper, scamper. Sneaky. Sneaky, that's me. Excuse me. You're only heard. Move slowly. You're being seen quickly. It's up there by our hand meter. I have a stick. Dropped my stick. I didn't mean to throw my stick. Hi. Frog. Pirate. Parrot's balls. Do you know who I am? I don't. Wow. You don't know your own name? Oh, wait. Carol Red Whiskers. Yeah. No. Heck no. I need your help. I'll let you loose. I don't know. You know, fair point. Ain't nobody ever locked up got locked up. Strength. Oh, why? But aren't you a pirate? Yeah, you can be a pirate. Yeah, that's unforgivable. I could try. Even better. Okay. Leander would acquired taste first 5 senses to be ruined by Rocket's consumption. Oh, well. That's just how it be. I'm sad I lost my stick. Guess we can light the banner on fire. I guess that's something. Mushrooms. Mushrooms, mushrooms. I wanted to zoom out. I don't like being so close when I got sneaking to do. Sneaking. Just like gun, you gotta be sneaky. This is a stealth mission. Sneaky. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. Oh, the sneak. Empty wine bottle. What an empty wine bottle. What a full wine bottle. Let's just go be sneaky over here. Oh, is that it? That's it. I'll just take that. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Now run! Excuse me. Great. My cough button is run. To lack courage, I think. Where's the bottle you wanted? We're too rude to define. See you next Tuesday. You did. I can see why the ninjas are at war against you. Wearing the hood? Yes. Racist. Did you help me escape? I suppose not. 2 more questions. How long have I been here? 10 days? Do you speak mouse? Same. So you've told me nothing. Well, you only got one good leg. Chamber pot, huh? Florins is money. Rat provinces, its coinage is minted in 1, 5, and 10 denominations. Naturally occurring alloy of silver, gold, and copper. Found in the Sarastra Mountains. Coin bears the emblem of the red paw on its face. Excuse me. Roderick the Rat King. Cowards greatly prized, substantially larger. Melted down, recast molds struck from newer coins. 3 cowards can be used to make as many as 5 florins. Think of the children. I have 3 florins in your chamber pot. Often swallowed the valuables. Prisoner's purse. Okay. I should go. Farewell. We did it. Take his mushrooms too. Those are worth health. Can I take your book? At least they gave you a pipe. Something. Excuse me. Okay, not that way. That's where we came from. Let's us be sneaky. We'll sneak out this way. Oops. Was not the button to do that job. You gonna have the key? You think? Hooray, we did it. Key right there. I want it. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. I mean, not entirely, I guess. Put the candle away, you fool. Oh, God. Whoop. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what the bugs are for, but might be useful. Amazing how far away we can be at still. You know? Okay, there we go. There's money up there. And I'm assuming points. See the frog. There. The dead end. There's mushrooms. I'll grab those. Surely I should be able to save right here. Nobody knows where I am. Put the candle out. Controls for the items are a little weird. That's a little less ridiculous. Where's that other chest at? That's odd. Okay. Okay, I thought so. I was trying to do that last time and it didn't work. Now, which door was the screaming door? That one. Not that one. The candle away, please. Have to reselect it, I guess. There wasn't another door in here. It goes down faster if you assume the sneak position. Okay. That up. Anything else we can pilfer? No. There's the screaming door. Okay. Oh. That was close. Not going to wonder why that door's open? That looks to be worth doing. Not what I mean to do. Yeah, it works, but it's not what I mean to do. I appreciate that this guy, never once is like, was that door closed a minute ago? I thought that was going to be a distraction. Like a thing I could pick up and throw, you know? Excuse me. Oh, bugs are food, huh? Wow, red bugs are 24. That's good to know. gonna have to hit this guy with another bottle. Do I want those? I didn't know I could carry multiple bottles. That's good to know. Come on, man. Let's take the long walk down that hall. Don't worry, you won't be alone. I'll go with you. Pal. Buddy. You okay? You took a tumble. Where's this other key? God damn it. Do you have a key? You don't have a key. Where am I going to find this key? Gotta be in this room. Infinitely spawning hornets' nests. Oh, there's the key. Hanging right there. Just turn around. This is a dead end, man. There's nothing there. One of them genome soldiers from Metal Gear Solid 1. For Pete's sake. Hi, Eric. There we go. Okay, can I have a place to hide real quick? So I can save. Sticks! All the sticks in the world. God damn it. The drawbridge mechanism is very sensitive, awaiting repair by this blacksmith. Handle with care. Well, hero mouse stealth game. We are indeed a mouse. Oh, there's a banner over there we need to burn. Just like Trogdor. Ooh, take a lantern. In here, do a save. Excuse me. Do a save. Yeah. It's something. I don't love this kind of game, Eric. We're going to play it. This was a gift. But I was thinking it was going to be like combat-y, you know. Ain't no combat. Maybe I can't burn that. I don't think I can burn that. candle out. Take your stick. A mighty stick. It's just like Tunic. Oh, there's the guy. Are there multiple guys or just the one guy? Whoop. That was close. I feel like I should be able to throw. Well, maybe not throw. Maybe I can just push. Push. Oh, that guy is so dead. You don't survive that. Candle out. Which door is this? The barrel room key. Ah. Ooh, money. Can I push another barrel? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, go. I don't know what that is. Do we have a map? We will have a map someday. Having a map now would be a ladder. A very dusty ladder. Money. Okay, that's the only reason to come down here. Bummer. As you people at home know, your old pal Jason, he's not very good at sneaking. He's not very good at getting out of the way. Your old pal Jason, he just wants to, like, well, let's just go out there and kick some ass, you know. God, is he still asleep? Jail master key. Run, run, run. I think we left that area so he can't follow us. I think that's why he was still asleep. I think he stopped existing. Okay, there wasn't another door there. Is the door we need going to be right behind the rat we dropped the barrel on, you think? Yeah, this looks like it should be a thing. Need a bottle. The bottles are down in front of that guy. Stick's not gonna work. Let's go find a bottle. Got nice flappy feet. We got all those bottles. Any more bottles in here? Did we get all the bottles? It's got the hornets in it. Well. portly barrel of a rat with an infamously short fuse, Captain Otto Powderkeg was captain of the galleon Little Witch. He is perhaps the most renowned pirate ever to sail Lake Vaea, or Valia. I don't know how we're pronouncing words yet. His wanted posters, he is always seen wearing a pirate captain's hat, eye patch, a baldric with buckle and ruff, a silk sash, and gray buccaneer's boots. Minstrel's hood and a rope belt. Excuse me. You couldn't hear that, but excuse me anyway. It was rude. Gotta find another bottle. Oop, he's turning around. Wish our stamina refilled faster. That's right. Just go away. Let's not do that. Let's take the stick just in case I screw up and use my last bottle again. I was just scared the dude was going to wake up while I was down there picking his pocket. Get it? Save. Get out. Okay. Yep. There. Oh, God. Okay. I'm hiding. That almost worked. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't think we're gonna make it. Yep. Can't hide while we're being chased. Because our health is so low, we have like no... we have no stamina with our health being so low. I can't believe that worked. Let's eat a yellow bug. Well, I didn't mean to eat two, but I did. Logbook is meticulously managed. Willem Stout sentenced to 5 days in jail for stealing a pie. Famous pirate Otto Powderkeg remanded to the jails of Dwindling Heights under sentence of death. Execution to be carried out within 2 days. The next entry looks sloppier, obviously written by a different hand. Pirate taken and hanged on captain's orders. William Stout missing from his cell. Disappearance is an utter mystery. Jail map. Hooray. Jeez. Get a lot of stuff. I learned by accident. I thought you could maybe like release the bugs and freak out the guard, but that's not how bugs work. You eat bugs, and then you get your health back. And red bugs are like a lot of health. Side over here, be sneaky. I think that loot would be making a ton of noise. I'm going to assume that talk bubble over there was the frog. I'm going to assume. And I'm wondering if it's worth our trouble to go back and open all the other doors. I'm going to assume. Oh, no, this is not. Well, let's go back and open all those other doors. We've got a thing to burn, too. So, since it seems like leaving an area, yep, that's handy. Well, it didn't fully work. There. Be an awful lot of waiting in this game, I think. Oh, this guy. Oh, I can't open the door again from this side. Damn. Okay, never mind. Hoisted on my own petard. He doesn't seem to want to kill me. Thanks. Thrown the jar will shatter, leaving a pool of slime. Unshod guards might slip and fall. Now you have to be aware of the shodness of the guards. This game is complicated. Ooh. Can't change clothes while you're near someone. Okay. I'm going to assume, much like Metal Gear Solid now, or Fallout New Vegas, we'll have to, from time to time, travel in disguise. Just while I walk up to the guards and just hit them with my stick. You don't look at me. You know what you're doing better than I do. There. No one will ever know I'm a mouse now. I don't know if these fate cards do. There's an area in Dark Souls 2 that reminds me of this. Or that this reminds me of. Or both. I see a rose. We probably want that. An apple core. Oh god. Just walk away, man. Just walk away. Ain't nothing here you want. Ain't nothing here you need. Especially not me. Take the hourglass. I feel like if I pick up the hourglass, then the enemy should stop for a minute. Oh boy. Look who's here. A racy novel entitled Crosstail Hearts. A novel by Rex Peck. Enraged, the doe flew at Rex, all teeth and fur. A broken shard of mirror held like a dagger in a rebellious paw. With one powerful arm, the handsome captain caught her easily by her slender wrist and pulled her close to him. He was much stronger than her, and she knew it. I could have you hanged for that, he smirked. I don't know what that word is. Udith laughed a sneering laugh, her red eyes burning like hot fire. Do it! Equal sign, equal sign. I'd rather die than live a moment longer under the Baron's rule. She wrenched herself from his powerful vice-like grip and stumbled, falling hard against the cell's cold stone floor. Rex moved to her, his heart pumping in his muscular chest, loud enough for Udith to hear the distant drums, warning of some approaching storm. Don't touch me, Udith hissed, as she turned. Her ruby eyes met his, challenging, piercing his soul like an explorer conquering a strange island beyond the horizon. Don't touch me. Her voice became a whisper, her ears vibrating like an unwritten invitation. All at once! The rest of the text is thankfully illegible. Redacted. Jail map. Guide to Lake Valia by Arno Rengel. Located on the eastern shore of Lake Valia, the dwindling heights keep at Dunlen Heights. Dunlen has stood for centuries. Originally built for some long-forgotten purpose, it played an invaluable role in turning back the full might of the ferrets of Saltar. Best words. It is now occupied by a small garrison of the Baron's Rat Guard. Though once a fine building to keep, has long since fallen into disrepair. Its main enemy no longer marauding ferrets, but instead the acidic waters of the lake, which are slowly eroding the cliff face upon which the fortress stands. It's for this reason that among the locals, the fortress has become known as Dwindling Heights Keep. Like the building itself, the soldiers, too, have seen better days. Dwindling Heights is the last and final post for members of the Rat Guard who have displeased the Baron in some way or another, and considered quite literally to be a dead-end job. The Minstrel's Flight, a treatise on the minstrel way of life, by Gerardus Llewellyn. The minstrel's journey took him north through a deep valley where not long before a battle had been fought between two great armies. The dead of both sides lay strewn about. The creature's kind is not important. At the furthest end of the valley on high ground stood the victor's camp. The minstrel reached it not long before dusk and was welcomed. He learned that 9 soldiers there had been arrested for desertion and cowardice and were sentenced to be put to death at first light. That night, the commander bid the minstrel play The Fire of the Immortals, both to remind his loyal soldiers of the glory of death in service of one's kind, and the deserters of the shame that awaited them in the afterlife. The minstrel agreed, as was his duty. First, though, in secret, he slipped inside his lute a small pebble he picked up from the battlefield, still hot and stained with blood, and then he played, just as he had been bidden, changing not one note nor lyric of the song, but the lute's tone, unusually bright and full of life, was made thin and cold by the stone, and the soldiers' thoughts turned not to the glory of battle, but to those they had lost, their comrades and friends, and of the mother who would never again call her son in from the fields for lunch, nor scold him for cutting firewood while wearing his best tunic. Still, as the fire's light waned, the commander ordered the executioner to prepare 9 ropes for the coming day. Yet by morning the deserters were gone, their shackles mysteriously sprung open, though the only key to their lock still hung on a string around the commander's neck. The wise minstrel knows the song is not as important as the way in which it is sung. I liked that. Keys, miscellaneous. Food. And tools. Okay. Now we probably need to get around the other side of that guy. I got a stick. Watch out. Can we hide in the barrel? We can. Okay, that's good. It's just about break time anyway, so let's take a break.
Mother, father, what's afoot? Only possum black as soot. Mother, father, where to tread? Far from possum and his head. Here's a bag, now what's inside? Does he seek or does he hide? Can you spy him deep within? Little possum, black as sin.
Police are widening their search for missing teenager Michael Browning, who disappeared on his way home from school.
Happened before, I recall. Did you find him? up, is it?
Ouvrez-moi, pour l'amour du ciel. J'ai été attaqué par des brigands.
Nous n'ouvrons cette porte à personne. Empruntez le sentier vers l'ouest. Vous rencontrerez la demeure du vieux Gorchin.
Que faites-vous?
Et la danse.
C'est ridicule. Arrêtez.
Mes enfants, je pars. Attendez-moi 6 jours. Mais si jamais, ce dont Dieu vous garde, je revenais après ces 6 jours révolus, je vous ordonne d'oublier que j'étais votre père et de ne point me laisser entrer. Car alors, je ne serai plus qu'un maudit Vourdalak.
Qu'est-ce qu'un Vourdalak?
C'est une charogne infâme. Revenue parmi nous dans l'unique but de sucer notre sang.
Un Vourdalak ne s'attaque pas à n'importe qui, monsieur. Il se délecte particulièrement du sang de ses parents proches et des êtres qui lui sont les plus chers.
Tout allait bien ici avant votre arrivée. C'est vous, étrangers, qui avez porté le malheur sur notre famille.
Si un père n'est pas tout pour ses enfants, il n'est rien.
This place holds a great treasure. Now you will find the treasure in this field. And I claim it. Listen. I feel suddenly empty.
He's coming!
I am my own master.
They're coming, aren't they? Who are? 3 of them. Survivors. They can help us.
So how many were aboard? 16. And you were the only survivors.
We were thinking of exploring the island.
There's nothing out there. Not anymore.
This is a dead isle. We're only here because we've no choice.
Where is everyone? What happened? I have a bad feeling, sir.
I want to know what is going on.
It isn't safe.
This is happening again.
It's this island.
What the hell is going on? You tell me the truth and you tell me now.
Leave now, you mustn't be here.
You leave them be.
We have to get off this island.
They won't let me.
So, those are trailers, obviously, movie trailers, to 4 films I watched. It's been last summer, last fall, maybe. Excuse me. And I really liked them. And I just thought, those would be a good thing for break time. The first movie is called Possum. These are all on Tubi. Found these on Tubi. The first movie, excuse me, called Possum. Kind of a psychological thriller. Very moody. It was very good though. Wasn't too sure going in, but by the time it was over, I was pretty in on it. The second one is The Vordelak, which is an old story. There's 2 or 3 films made after this. This is the newest one. It is all subtitled, obviously, because it's all in French. Takes place in Belgium, if I remember right. But I think it's all in French. Anyway, very, very good. Lots of really good practical effects, both in Possum and in The Vordelak. Very good. The short story that the movie is based on, also called The Vordelak, is very good. The third one, so there's 4, right? Third one was Field in England. Field in England I watched once and then thought, well, that was weird. I can't see me ever watching that again. And then I watched it like 3 more times. I really like the movie. It's really good. It's visually very interesting. The story's very interesting. Excuse me. The acting is really good. Really liked it. And let's see. Last one. The Isle. Kind of a Irish ghost story kind of thing. Pretty good. Much more serious than a couple of the others on that list, but no big boomy special effects in any of those. They're all very, I don't want to say boring when it comes to that, because they're not, but they're good. They're good. Anyway, back to Ghost of a Tale. Do you think we can go down the well? We cannot go down the well. You can't even really look around in there. there. There's a guard behind us. They're everywhere. Okay, let's go this way first. Oh, another stick. We've achieved full stick. Oops. I used a stick. Any reason for me to be up here? Does not seem to be any reason for me to be up here. I'm upset that I lost my stick. We have a new stick. I want to push E to open doors, because it's what video games are now. E opens doors. But not in this game. Click opens doors. Yeah, that's probably not safe. You probably don't want to use that. I think it's a good idea that you put it in storage. There's a rose. Uh-oh. Someone's coming. Can't tell where he is by the sound. Ooh, a thief mask. Tu Long is considered by many, including his peers and his own self, to be the greatest thief alive. Capricious and whimsical, Tu Long is at once a hero and a villain to those he steals from. Tales of his daring and guile are near legendary, and with each telling, his renown has only grown. Oh, I looked up how long it should take to beat this game, and how long to beat said... I like that better. How long to beat said between 11 and 20 hours. Depending on how complete you want to be. Yoink. See, I thought it sounded like he was in here, but then he left and it sounded like he was outside. I knew where to go. That would be a big help. I think this is where... Yeah, we came in the door down there, so this is just a roundabout way to get up here. What's the other side of that ladder? Look at me, finding a rose. Yeah, okay. Guard up there. Guard down there. Oh, he is beshodden, so the slime thing wouldn't work on him. Ooh, swords. Give me one. That's way better than a stick. We need to burn the red ones too. No, didn't think so. Good to know, though. We're not even on the map. Found a secret area. There's a sleepy guy over there. Better be careful. Sleepy guy. Two sleepy guys. Nothing in the chamber pot. Okay. Footlocker key. It's empty. Is there one key for every footlocker? That seems... like not something you would want. Because then everybody can just get into everybody's stuff. So you can hide under the table. So there's that. Scarlet played a game not too terribly long ago that was all sneaky action platformery. And if he was here, I'd get him to tell you guys what it was. I take the bellows. Really like the bellows. Another one. No, it was the... You're like on a boat. You're like a little ghost kid. And there's like the chef's... Yeah, that one. That one. Thanks for lurking, by the way. I appreciate a good lurk. I have lurking skills from way back. See armor. Still need to find some greaves and a helmet. Excuse me. Oh, they do things. I didn't even notice. Just so much attention I'm paying. It is very red, Wally. Yeah. So if we put on the rope belt, our stamina recovery, sprint speed, and discretion goes up, but our resistances go down. If we put this back on, our stamina, sprint, yeah, it's probably better. That would raise our sprint speed. That raises our resistances. Okay. Just don't like the bell on the hood. I feel like that's not what we want in this situation. Oh, fake card on the floor. Still don't know what those do, but we got one. We got another one. Is there anything in here we have missed? Trying to hide in there. Didn't work. Away the candle. Okay, there we go. No, you're supposed to put away the candle. Knew where the hell I was going. It would be very helpful. I knew where the hell I was going. Yeah, it's not at all where I thought we were. Damn it. It should be easier to hide because it's dark. If we stick. He didn't care. We probably can't bottle him because he's got a helmet on. That's probably not somewhere we want to go. Anybody see that? No? Good. Glowy hands, that guy. We came in this way. So I feel like out should be that way. Those are... Ascend to the watchtower. Oh yeah, we have to meet Snoopy. whatever S up there. Graphically, I really like this game. The sound design is very good, which I think for a game like this you have to have. Just not a big fan of the sneaking around thing. That's it. I got a pocket full of sticks and bottles. Let me go, you know, whump some heads. The stick was good enough for the tunic guy. Then I was fighting like laser tanks in that game. I should be able to take out a rat. I don't know if I told you guys about this app called Finch. It's like I don't quite know what to call it. It just went halfway back to where I started. Oh, maybe not. This is new. It's like a motivational kind of thing. I made a mistake sharing my friend code on social media, and I've gotten so many people adding me. So many. I mean, I'm glad I did, but so many. I fell down. This is the kind of game, like I said, I looked it up and it said it was like 15 hours, right? But I feel like this is the kind of game that if you know where you're going, you probably beat it in like 4 hours. Somebody opened that door. Bizarre. My itches. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's all armored up, so we probably can't do anything about him. I need, excuse me, I need to do something with that though. Where's our slime thing? That didn't work. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Oi! Maybe I do. How's that been going for you? Oh, do you have a piece of armor? I think I need that. That thing. I think I need that thing. Whoop, doop, doop, doop. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Give me my candlestick. Light the thing on fire. Put the candlestick away. Jump in the barrel. Beautiful. That's the sound rats make. Doom enemies. Surprise, surprise. Isn't that always how that goes? Just like me and La Mulana. You took everything that was La Mulana out of La Mulana. Not La Mulana anymore. Beef boots. Stamina up. Stamina recovery up. Sprint up. Auditive discretion. Visual discretion. Weapons, fire, and falling resistance. Yeah, we're going to put that up. Wish we could get a good look at our little mousy friend here. What's the difference between that one and the one you're talking about? Because you gotta be honest, I don't know. You know me and them Resident Evils, they all look alike. Because I'm racist. Why don't you walk away? Why don't you just walk? Oh, gotcha. I shouldn't have said anything about, because now we actually have to wait. But it's new, modern, resident, survival, retro, horror, evil. Biohazard. Bioshock? Biohazard. Whatever. Bioshock's the other game. Like that. Just gonna stand right here. This guy's gonna turn around. He ain't even gonna see me. Look at that. Am I sneaky or what? I feel like this is the way I need to go. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about what was changed, what wasn't changed. I played 0 a little tiny bit. I think I have 2. Okay, I feel like this is the right way. I wish when we turned, our arrow turned. Did Nemesis has voices? Did Nemesis have voices? Oh, I think I can follow this guy. Perfect. Thought all he said was stars. Yeah. And that's all he says, just for stars. Just like that. Excuse me. Fate card up there. Hide. I want to hide. Thank you. Oh, wasn't it just kind of like a clay man to begin with? He's just a big lump of gray in a trench coat, right? Excuse me. All I know is based on what I've seen from other people playing it. My God, you guys take forever. It's not much different. But you're right. It's not much different, but it is somehow worse. Oh, we've got all these extra polygons. What should we do with them? I know. Ooh. So that's not points, that's experience points. I didn't know we could do that. Where is he? Oh, there's the key right there. And candles. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Is he still asleep? Well, we have the war room chest key, but we don't know where the war room is. That's not very helpful. Let's sneak behind him without... hit him with a bottle. Oh, look at that. It's because we got those thief shoes. The shoes of a thief. This is very sneaky. There's a rose out there. Shit. Hug the wall, little mousy. Just like Sekiro. This is Matthias. That's our name. Not Tilo. It's Matthias. Wow. That somehow worked. Okay. And no one's going to be dumb enough to hide in plain sight. Oh, yeah? You don't know me. Shut that door. Can I sleep? Isn't this where we're supposed to meet somebody? Oh, this is not where I thought I was. Up there. That's where we want to be. So let's go this way. We can talk through the floor to the mouse. We gotta go up there. We were doing okay till I startled this guy. This is like Zelda without the combat. Are you a good spaceman or a bad spaceman? I'm ugly. Message was written in Muradine. Why? Tell me a name. Is that a family name? Poison cup. Probably pick the longest song we know. It's been on my mind of late. Gotta find somebody. It's a Lutka. Small figurines carved by every mouse buck to commemorate the occasion of his marriage and the birth of his children. Lutkas were made in wood or stone and stained with lime to represent the living, the ash to commemorate the dead. Often carried at the waist in a small purse, count among a buck's most precious belongings. That's our default equipment, that hat. The Nail is the regional headquarters of the Rat Empire. Yuva Citadel dominates what once was the capital of the kingdom of Meridia. Not Meridia, Meridia. Known colloquially as the Nail. I just kept talking. Just my mouth just says, more letters! But great. It's from the stronghold that the Rat Guard has brutally suppressed any signs of revolt among the mouse population. It's just like secret in him. Oh, fetch me a scap beetle. Horned flying beetle native to the eastern equatorial region. In the wild, the scap beetle lures its prey by mimicking the mating call of other beetles. I do that too. It works. The signal guards of the red paw use this ability to send messages across great distances, encoded as a series of taps, whistles, and clicks that the scap beetle learns and repeats. That's also how I pick up women. A series of taps, whistles, and clicks. The bond between the signal guard and his scaps is extremely strong. The beetles have been reared from larvae by their handler. It's just like King of the Hill. But if you raised them and then I touch them, they're going to be confused, sir. I'm not going to tell you try it, pal. Don't act like you're all that different either. Oh God, the beetles. They got away. Here. I'm afraid the rest of them escaped. Why didn't you warn me that they'd fly away? You don't have to yell. Well, I recognize them. Holding it between his cup paws, Silas whistles a coded message to the scap, then gently launches the beetle into the air. With a whir of its wings, it is away. Farewell, scap. Fly through. How long will this take? Days. Do we have something bigger than beetles? I'm listening, Silas. Warren of ancient tunnels, something hidden, something I need you to find. Must be important. Oh. I tried, and every bed I talked to told me no. You're very tall. If they would have named you Justin, that would have been just in. Because it's secret in him. He was the good rat. You know what? I've read Silas Marner. It's if action and adventure are what you're looking for, it is not the book for you, but it is a good book. Just gonna loot all of Silas's stuff. I stole your carrots. Can't carry any more bottles. Snake eater. Apple. Got a clothes peg. More rot gut. Open the foot locker. Oh. Haha, I'm free. Oh. My hands are off the keyboard. I just want to look out the window. Mouse says no. It's weird that all the trees just stop right there, you know? Oh, there's a key up there. I love that movie. It's for protection. When you have mouse figurines in your foot locker? You did. You've not been honest with me. I want more information. All right, fine. Should. What's a rundlet, sir? That's a small cask of wine or oil. If you're unable to visualize a rundlet, it may help to imagine a cask which approximately twice the volume of a firkin, or 3/7 that of a tierce, which is itself half a puncheon, better known as a third of a ton. A ton, of course, is defined as the volume of water held by the fabled granite bathtub of Aruch the Clean, the sixth of the Vol Kings of legend, who, it said, weighed exactly one rundlet, as we all know. Don't even know why I bothered to read that footnote. We all saw it and like, oh yeah. Haven't found all your beetles yet. Can I take a cannonball? I feel like a cannonball would be useful. God damn it. Somebody down there. Where the hell did that bottle come from? Look, we have a shadow. The building does not. This is very, like, Dark Souls-y. These areas. Except with mice. Oh, we just got a little bit of time left. Let's see how far we can get. I'm a rundlet. Your garden. Stealing your carrots. Pumpkin hat. Pumpkin hat. Just like Minecraft pumpkin hat. God damn it. Pumpkin hat reduces everything. That I'm intimidating now. Yeah, that's it. Got over half the, well, we got roughly half the roses. Maybe he'll think I'm a hobgoblin in my pumpkin hat. With ear holes cut in it. I don't hear any beetle noises. I said it would be nice if they appeared on the map, and they don't. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that could have gone worse. That could have also gone worse. Scamper, scamper, scamper. Boo, it's me. Did I scare you? I was hoping. This is like the Garfield Halloween special. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing this pumpkin on my head. I hadn't noticed. Alright now. Thanks. Pumpkin. Got a pumpkin on my head. Well, let's find us something to hide in. And that is going to do it, everybody, for Ghost of a Tale. Not what I was expecting, but not too bad, I don't think. I'm going to pop over to the Discord and see what Scarlett sent me. I want to thank everybody on Twitch. Everybody who's followed and subbed and all that. I want to thank all the new folks over on YouTube. Unfortunately, it's going to show everybody's name twice because when I play the animation, it reloads it for some reason. I don't know. And thank you everybody on Patreon. If you missed it, the game for the month over on Patreon is Metroid Fusion. So if you want to watch a full Let's Play of Metroid Fusion, you gotta do the Patreon thing. Either become a subscriber here on Twitch and let me know, or go and do the $5 thing over on Patreon. Whatever you want. We'll be back Sunday with more Sunday morning Minecraft. We'll be back next week for more of this New Dragon Quest 11, obviously, coming out throughout the course of the week, etc., etc. That is, I think, going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye now.